meeting. Oh god. That was loud. Okay, select the microphone. Alright, remedy this audio. Alright, so I have to do some necessary talking apparently in order for them to calibrate my device or something. Huh. Okay, is that a little better? Or am I still dropping off?
That's better.
Alright, cool.
If you're talking, we can't hear.
I should probably pause this.
Oh yeah, I somehow muted myself, I think. Alright. So, does that kind of clear things up as far as the decoder goes?
It does. I just couldn't get the test bench to work.
Okay. So, how are you outputting to the display? Is it like if statements or something like this?
It was a case statement.
Okay. So let's see here. In your test bench, what kind of errors was it giving you?
It wasn't necessarily an error. I just couldn't seem to figure out how to display the display variable to output that as opposed to the output variable.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, yeah, this here is how it's done. Let's see. Let's make sure I did everything right, and maybe the test was here. Right. So is everybody pretty comfortable with the select and how to implement that?
Using select in the test bench?
Well, I mean, just like implementing it here. I mean, you pretty much just do it the same way uh, as you did here. Well, let's see. So yeah, if you wanted to add a select in there, okay, okay, so okay, alright. So, alright, so just drive the point home. Let's see, S equals 0, so let's the addition. Let's, oops, 1, fraction, alright, so, let's see, display. Yeah, let's have that S in there too. Maybe S. Alright, make sure type is alright. Moment of truth. Hey, hey. looking good. Alright, let's fire this up and see what we get. What? Right. Yeah, what's wrong? Hmm. Okay. So, there's that wobbly output. There we go. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we have 0 and 0. That's maybe 0, so nice. And here we got 0 plus 1 is 1. Display equaling 1. Let's see, I feel there's a 7 second scenario. Alright, what's up, Donnie?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was doing my Verilog, my code, I kept getting a syntax error message. It was saying, unexpected EOF, and I went back over it, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong to get that message.
I was saying
And,
unexpected what?
it was saying unexpected EOF in the file.
Unexpected. Okay.
Um,
let's see. Well, let's see. I don't know if I have experienced that one before. But,
You know, whenever
so
whenever I ran my
how? Hmm?
whenever I ran a behavioral check syntax, that's when it would see that as an unexpected EOS.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, so does it give you a specific line number where this is happening?
Yeah, it would say like the last line, like line, I mean the last line, like say like line 69. But it was nothing on the line. I mean, I had wrote all the code out, and it would just say like the last line, which was blank. It was supposed to be blank.
Alright, so is there anything on that particular line?
No, I mean everything was written out. You know,
Okay.
it would just go to a blank line. I guess like it would go to a blank line. I couldn't figure out why I was doing that.
Hey, Alan, I think you could make this easier by yourself by, I think there's an option to let you see what's on the student's screen, but I don't know exactly where it is.
I will request screen sharing? Okay. So yeah, I think if you accept this screen share with me, does that just mean that that's confusing. Alright. So oops. He probably has to he probably has to download that same thing that I did to do the screen share. So when I was looking around, it seems like this EOF error, from what I've gathered, seems to be a little semicolon missing somewhere. But yeah, we'll take a look and see what's going on. Hey, Donnie, did you accept that screen share thing I sent you?
Yes, Yeah, let me bring my code up.
Oh, oops, better turn this off.
Um, yeah, I brought a copy of my code up.
Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to see your screen. I'm assuming that is what I did. Hmm. 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 Okay, I'm gonna try, okay. Let's see. Alright. There we go.
Yeah, this is what I will.
Okay, so this is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I think I might see the problem, or at least a problem. So if you scroll up a little bit, Mm-hmm.
okay, so you do not need a semicolon at after end. saying the if s equals 0,
Mm-hmm.
you do not need the semicolon after end. So take those two out, and okay, alright, so scroll on down, let's see. Make sure everything's good down here. Please. Mm, okay, and then remove that semicolon after end case. Alright, and then, yeah, give that a try, and that should do it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go back into the system, and this is I just saved it on my Word. I'm gonna have to go back to the system and rewrite it and try it like that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I take it you use the SIDSI lab.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, just fire that up and throw it in there, and yeah, let me know if it works. It should though.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna get off your screen now. But yeah, this Verilog is a little tricky, especially if you're used to more traditional, like coding languages where you have to terminate everything with a semicolon. That has caused me grief more than once. I'll
Hmm.
tell you that.
Yeah. Yes. I was scratching my head. I couldn't understand what was going on, man. I didn't know what was going on. So I just kind of stumped with it.
Yeah, the error
I
messages that this gives you aren't always the most helpful either, unfortunately.
mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna get into the system and try this and hopefully it'll work. And thank you.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much how Project 2 is supposed to look. Although, yeah, I'm curious to see if this. I noticed this in yours, Donnie, and this. You've never actually tried doing it like that. That work? That'd be pretty cool if it does. Let's give it a try. Yeah. Yeah. Please. Da-da-da. Yeah. Hmm. 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 But we are in there. How do we know that overflow is formed? Let's see. All right. Cool. Yeah. Which way is? Does not look like display is properly updating. Well, it was a cool idea. And we tried it out. It's gonna be something we do a lot. At least I do. Don't always know how something works, so try it out. See what happens.
Okay.
Huh. The display is being all kinds of weird here. Maybe it wasn't. Alright, let's see what's up there. Let's see what we can do. Oh. Maybe. Oh, darn it. Sorry. Alright, my bad, guys. Okay. Oh no. Flying everywhere here. Okay, so overflow goes up. You hit that. Huh. Well, I might have just not been looking at it. Alright. So yeah, are there any other complications or questions about Project 2? Oh, yeah. I wish that Xilinx had a like virtual 7 segment. That would be awesome because yeah, it's not. I guess the gravity of the output isn't quite as much when you're just looking at it like this than if actual segments were lighting up. Well, that is good. I will be posting a solution for Project 2. The grading for that should be done this weekend. So yeah, I'll be throwing my solution, which is going to be uh, pretty much what you saw here, but just the truth table will be filled out. I think in my example I did unsigned. Suppose I could do a signed one as well. Yeah, this will be posted. I unfortunately forgot to start recording, but luckily we didn't get too far before I remembered. So the meat of the meeting, haha, is captured though, and I'll be posting that as soon as I figure out where it's going and what the link is and everything. No problem. I'm glad I could help. Yeah, I'll stick around here for another minute or two if you guys have any more questions. Not in probably about 2 minutes. I'll wrap it up. Well, actually, while we're here, how are the final projects going? All right. Well, I believe I'll probably be holding a session for the final project on. I would anticipate Saturday or Sunday. We'll have to see, but I will post an announcement probably tomorrow, if not tonight, as to what I'll be doing there. Yes, that would be an acceptable implementation of Kubernetes Select. Well, in Verilog there are two different types of Boolean operators, which are written slightly differently, and it's only like one character difference, but the bitwise goes through each individual bit, or there's the logical operator, which just performs the operation on the entire result. Alright, so I think I'm going to call it a meeting. So everybody have a good rest of your week. And I will be sending out an announcement with the video. I am really hoping that it recorded the screen share part and not the boring part that I can see that didn't really have anything on there. But we'll see. We're learning. So yeah, I'll post that video, and I will also let you guys know when I am